Hi guys, welcome back to Season 3 of Unlocked. Today we'll be opening a booster of Battle for Zendikar, which is part of the new Battle for Zendikar block. Today is hard release day for those of you that are watching Unlocked during its normal schedule, and hopefully we'll pull ourselves a nice expedition in this pack. So let's jump straight into opening this pack and see what we've got. So starting out with Dispel. Mindraker, which has the new Devoid mechanic. What that means is the card has no colour despite having a coloured casting cost, so it can't be targeted or protected by things that indicate colour. Tandem Tactics. Shadow Skull Recruit also has a new mechanic, which is Menace. It can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Similar mechanics have existed before, but they have not had a keyword. They've just stated that they can't be blocked by 2 or more creatures or by 1 or less. Geyserfield Stalker has Menace and also has the Return of the Landfall mechanic, which is whenever a land enters it would trigger an ability. In this case, Geyserfield Stalker would receive +2/+2. Snapping Gnarlid with Landfall. Yet another reprint of Evolving Wilds, which this is slightly nicer art in my opinion. Eldrazi Skyspawner with Devoid, and it also spawns the 1/1 colourless Eldrazi Scion, which sacrifice and add 1 to your mana pool. Previously they were Eldrazi Spawns, which were 0/1, so these ones can actually attack without needing to be buffed first. Hedron Blade. Our first uncommon is Chasm Guide, which has the rally mechanic. Whenever Chasm Guide or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control gain haste until the end of the turn. So there's a lot of allies that have came back into Battle for Zendikar as well, and you'll find that the rally mechanic will help you with running ally decks. Blighted Steppe. One of the many lands that are also in Battle for Zendikar. There's lots of these sort of lands. This one has the utility of you gain 2 life for each creature you control. Each colour has its own unique land that works in this way that provides a colourless mana source, and there's also dual colour lands in the set. Deathless Behemoth is an Eldrazi creature, has vigilance, and if you sacrifice 2 Eldrazi Scions, return Deathless Behemoth from your graveyard to your hand. Activate this ability only anytime you could cast a sorcery. Of course, the Battle for Zendikar exists between Eldrazi and many of the Planeswalkers, so there's some nice big creatures returning, but not the Annihilator effect. That has not come back, which is good for a lot of people, but I'm quite sad about that. And our rare is Defiant Bloodlord. It has flying, and whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. It's a good utility card as a 4/5, but it is quite expensive at 7 cost with 2 black and 5. We actually have a foil island, so we have a return of all the full art lands as well in this set. And we have a forest and an Eldrazi Scion. So, our rare was Defiant Bloodlord. We did get a foil island and a forest and an Eldrazi Scion. So during our next episode, we will be going back to the previous blocks as we were working backwards, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks for watching.